Okay, so right here, you're just setting up an email for whatever account you're gonna set up with whatever brokerage. We're gonna use KuCoin, for example. That'll be the broker we use. You can set up an email wherever you want. I chose Proton Mail because a lot of people like this email. It's real simple to set up, and y'all are gonna get access to whatever. If you want to use this one, you can. I'm not ever gonna use this again, so yeah, feel free to do that. I know you're not gonna do that, but whatever. Yep. Type in your recovery email. Set that all up. Always choose the free version. You should get that verification code very quickly. You can type in the password on your notepad so you don't forget it, just for setting up purposes of setting up. Make a real quick note if you want to. So the code was sent to my recovery email, and now I'm gonna go retrieve it. I'm watching this on my TV because my laptop is so loud. And I'm not getting another one anytime soon. So it's probably how all my tutorials are gonna go. Just because. All right, so my email is set up now. And yeah, we're just gonna keep going. Keep going. Skip all this, skip everything. Boom. And now you can go sign up with KuCoin Exchange. So click on sign up, put in your email that you just made. You could use your phone as well. So if you don't know your email, that's it right there. Just type whatever you just saw right there up at the top into the email bar. And I'm just like literally just making sure that this is the same. Like that's how you spell it in protonmail.com. Yeah, it could be .co sometimes, but it's .com. So yeah, I'm getting the verification code sent to that email. And whew, man. By the way, I'm recovering from COVID right now. This is day 6. But I feel okay. I feel fine. Coughing a little bit, but that's just how this shit is. I think I'm gonna go jog soon, one of these days. Anyway, yeah, there goes the email. Cause I don't know how else I'm gonna get over this shit. I mean, I'm over it, but that cough needs to get the fuck out. And the only way to do that for me, I'm pretty sure, is gonna be jogging. I already know. But yeah, there's the verification code section. Set your password. Real simple. Real simple. I'm not gonna save right now. Don't feel like it. There we go. You should be ready. Should be ready. skip through all these prompts that you don't need to see. So right now, it's just literally setting up the account is what you're gonna have to do. Yeah, so you start at account security, and you're gonna go to Google verification. So this is where you're gonna set up your Google Authenticator. Yep. So it sends the code back to your email so that you can set up your authenticator with it. So you just go cycle your email. It should pop up. There it is. Right there. Yep. And you just grab that code and paste it back into the page that you were just on. And this is like the same process for everything pretty much. You just kind of running back and forth between email and setup pages and whatnot. So that's what that's the QR code for your authenticator setup. You're gonna copy that and paste it into your Google Authenticator app that you download onto your phone, and it'll automatically give you a code every 30 seconds or so. Once you set it up. All right, so that's set up. And you're gonna move on to the phone section and bind your phone. Yep. And it's gonna be the same thing, but it's gonna use your two-factor authentication code. And you're just gonna paste that, which you just got by setting it up. So you're gonna get the code and paste it into here. I'll skip this part because I'm not doing the entire thing. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I skipped this part because I'm not setting up this account. It's just a sample. I'm not about to do all that. But either way, that would be the code that you would want to bind. Well, actually, I did add the code to my Google Authenticator. But either way, I'm not about to set it up because I already had Google Authenticator downloaded from my other account. I just, added the code so that I could do it over here. So that's all done. As far as email, trading password is another one you're gonna have to set up on your own. It's real simple, same process. All you do is type up a code that you can think of, whatever code you think of that you want to use as your trading password. Every time you make a trade, you're gonna have to put that in. Every time you withdraw, you're gonna have to put that in. And you're gonna have to remember it, so you should write it all down. All right, so I think that's pretty much everything to set up your account. The KYC section that'll come at another point in time. Did I skip the part where you buy cryptos? I know I didn't do that. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm about to do it right now. Okay. Yeah. So this section is going to teach you how to buy. Keep putting in the wrong password. Oh man. Okay. So I'm logging logging into my own account, and I'm going to show you how to buy and sell crypto, how to transfer, stuff like that. Real simple stuff. Okay. So yeah, there's the buy crypto section. You use a credit card, debit card, peer-to-peer, P2P. This section is going to be debit card. It's real simple. You're going to select Ethereum right there, or whatever coin you want. And then you're going to put the dollar amount on the left side, whatever amount you want. So it's $100. You put $100 right there. I always use Simplex because it's the simplest one to me. So below Banksa, you can just click on Simplex right there. And then keep it going. I'm not going to do it, but that's literally all you got to do. Yeah, real simple. And once you fill in all the details, it'll take about 20 minutes maybe, but it'll run you through everything and you'll get your coins in about 20 minutes. So that's that. That's all you got to do right there. Let me see. All right, so we're back in the main page, or we're going back to the main page. So this is where you can see your cryptos, your assets, whatever coins you have. This is where you can see them and transfer them, send them, withdraw them, all that stuff. And the way that you do that is pretty simple as well. It just takes a little bit of practice, I guess. So, yep. So I'm going to transfer from my margin account over to my main account, just so you can see it. So this was if I were trading on a margin broker, like margin trading, I would withdraw or transfer over to my main account, and from my main account I can withdraw. You can't withdraw from anywhere other than your main account. So you can hide the small balances or whatever and hit withdraw. That'll initiate the process so that you can get your coins sent over to wherever you want to send them. In this instance, we're going to talk about Uniswap. We're going to use Uniswap because that's what people don't know how to use. A lot of people don't understand Uniswap. It's just a decentralized version of the website we were just on. Decentralized meaning nobody controls it. It's just software. And it's programmed, it's programmable, and it's programmed so that nobody has to be there for you in order for you to make any kind of transaction. It doesn't need a custodian, no third-party custodial services and all that, like banks. It's not a bank, it's just literally an account, which it's an automated account. You don't need to be, the bank doesn't need to be open for you to make a transaction on this exchange, decentralized exchange. So you put in your passwords after you set up your MetaMask. I'm not going to go over setting up MetaMask in this video. I have another video. I think I have another video for that. But either way, this is your account wallet or your account address right there. You copy that if you want to withdraw from another place to that address. So if you withdraw from KuCoin right here and send it to the address you just copied, you're going to see those funds right there, that Ethereum, on that Uniswap address when you go back to Uniswap. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to show you how. So you paste that address right there so that you can take the funds that are on KuCoin over to Uniswap. So that's the address. Then you put whatever amount you want, and then you'd hit confirm. You could do probably the max. It's not good to do max. I think you need to keep at least 0.02 Ethereum or 0.03 Ethereum in your account so that you can continue making withdrawals and transactions. Same thing for Uniswap. You want to keep at least like maybe 7.07 Ethereum. So yeah, that's where you would see the updated balance if you were to make that withdrawal confirmation. But we're not going to do that. So yeah, but if you did do that, then you could find other coins. And this is where we're going to talk about other coins. You could use Uniswap to buy other coins that you know about. Because Uniswap has all the coins, pretty much. They have all the hot coins that other exchanges aren't going to offer. Because they just don't, a lot of these coins, they start off with no money. And Uniswap doesn't charge you money to list. No listing fees. So you can start your project on Uniswap and have it grow to the point where you can afford the listing fees, and then go over to KuCoin Exchange and list over there. This is one of my favorite coins right now. It's called Deep Space, DXO. It's currently at that price, that 0.00001,235 or whatever. It's dirt cheap, and it's a cool coin. It's that's the trend. I'm just gonna like mark up the chart a little bit to show you what like the most recent lows were in comparison to where it is now. So it looks like it's breaking below that trend line just a little bit, but it probably, I don't know if it's going to go much lower, but either way, it's already at a pretty extreme low. So buying a little bit right now might not be a bad idea, but that's why I'm bringing it up. That's why I'm mentioning it in this video, because it's one of the coins that I like. So it might be one that you might want to take a look at, look deeper into, and we're going to do that in this video as well. But yeah, Deep Space is basically, it's a metaverse token, right? So what a metaverse token is, or what a metaverse is, it is a virtual universe, basically. Something like a virtual universe where in this instance, this project is developing a virtual universe for games and NFT for art, games, and space exploration. So it's Deep Space is a community governed, decentralized space exploration metaverse project, just like it says right there. It's real cool, in my opinion. And yeah, I bought some. This is just like the Twitter, like if you go to Twitter, type in $DXO at the top in the search bar. This is the stuff you're gonna see. You're just gonna see people talking about it, why they like it, why they don't like it, and why they bought some, why they didn't buy any, whatever. You know, you're gonna see a bunch of people talking about the stuff. So this is one way to do research. And you can start to see who's connected to the project, who's supporting it. And that's always good information to have when you're making your first choice on whether you want to buy or sell or whatever you want to do. Yeah. So DXO has some pretty nice partnerships as well. They're partnered with Network. Network has been around for a little bit. Network's been developing their metaverse for, I guess, 2 years now. At least a year. They've been around for more than a year. And I can't remember when I first heard about them, but I kind of overlooked them. But nowadays, NFTs are blowing up so much. And one of the first NFT projects that I had was called Decentraland. So Decentraland was at like a penny or like 2 cents when I found it. And now it's at like 80 cents, but it went up to like $1.80 or something, like $1.50. And I had a bunch of it, but I sold it way too soon. And I'm thinking this coin has the potential to, you know, do pretty much the same exact thing as Decentraland, as far as maybe not go to a penny, or like maybe not go to like $1, but I'm saying they have potential to increase in value quite a bit, because it's a metaverse, it's a gaming platform. As you can see, they're developing like looks like some sort of Star Wars type of game interface. It's real cool. It looks really cool. Network, yeah. Here's Network's Twitter page. You can go check them out as well. They're pretty cool. I like Network. I haven't actually used any of the gaming platforms yet, but I'm probably gonna get into it. I have friends that are deeply into gaming like this, like League of Legends and World of Warcraft. Decentraland. Here's Decentraland's Twitter page that I was mentioning before. They got picked up by Sotheby's, or however you say it. I'm not sure. Some art curator, like big name in art in the art world. They picked these people up this project up, and it blossomed big time. And I think now they're holding like online or no virtual, well yeah, online, but virtual art galleries for Sotheby's work and stuff like that on the Decentraland platform. So I'm seeing, like, to me, it makes sense that a project like DXO, especially since they're being incubated by an OG project like Network, for them to benefit from this NFT boom, if not now, then probably in the next, I don't know, a couple months. So right now, picking up a small amount of it might not be a bad idea. Whatever you can afford, probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I put in a couple hundred, so that's my 2 cents on that. I'm literally just going through, trying to show you guys right now where Decentraland was in comparison to where they are. I think I'm gonna have to edit a lot of this out and skip to the part where I go to Coin Market Cap, because that's like the only charting software that still has the data from that long ago. All the other Decentraland data providers, they don't seem to have the data from back in like 2016, 17, or 2017. They only have like 2020 to 2021, I think. Either way though, you'll get to see, like, you know, the journey of a coin like Decentraland, and possibly what could happen to something like Deep Space. I like Deep Space though, because they're gonna have NFTs, they're gonna have gaming that you can build. Like, you can design your own virtual space on the Deep Space platform, and probably design your own types of games in that space for that space. And I don't know exactly what's going to come from that, but it seems pretty interesting, you know, especially since they're developing with Unreal Engine, the same type of stuff that you see people develop, or the developers of Fortnite, Apex Legends, I think they all use Unreal Engine, which is pretty good. And you saw some of the graphics in the little Twitter feed over there, but there's still more at the end of the video. I'm probably not gonna edit anything out. That's okay. But here's the part where you can actually see the price of Decentraland over its entire lifespan. So yeah, way back in 2018, 2017, it was at like 2 cents. Or yeah, it was at like 2 to 5 cents pretty much the whole time, just crawling. So I mean, yeah, it's possible that it could take that long for for Deep Space to actually blossom, but it doesn't really, like, to me, it doesn't really matter whether it'll take that long or not. I'm just putting the information out there for you guys so you can see what is there, because this type of stuff wasn't around. Like, a person speaking with DeFi experience, in regards to Decentraland, it wasn't around, I don't think, so much back when people were first starting to learn about these types of platforms. So now, you know, I'm trying to take advantage of my experience and present people with information that they might want to know about. And that could, I don't know, it could speed up the growth of the coin, but who knows? Who cares? I don't really care. I'm probably this is gonna be like a long-term endeavor, you know, like a long-term holding on to the investment for probably over a year. Either way, even if it does, and if it does go up, that's even better. But it seems like one of those, especially with right now what's going on in the market, it seems like there's going to be a few coins that could do that. And with everything going on with NFTs, this might be one. There have been a few already that kind of did that. This one kind of did that, but it retraced since then. It came back down since then, so it could, it could just stabilize and stay in the same ranges, like bouncing up and down 5 to 10 points or whatever. But I could see it easily going back up, especially with what might happen to cryptocurrency in general, like Bitcoin and Ethereum. We might be going back into a bull market real soon. So having a little bit of this anytime between now and by the time Bitcoin and Ethereum and all the rest of them go crazy would probably be a good idea, especially since this is a real, like this project is the real deal. Like it's not a scam coin or a meme coin or anything. It's like, it's legit. You'll see if you do the research as well. But you'll see, the sample tutorials, or not even just tutorials, but like the sample, the videos or whatever. Oh yeah, this is the section where you're gonna see me spend some money on this coin. So yeah, I spent like $800 on this coin at the time. And what was the price? The price was, I don't even know what the price was. I might edit this out. I'm probably gonna edit this out. So yeah, you just hit, no, I'm not gonna edit it out. So yeah, you'd hit edit if you wanted to switch up the gas price, which means speeding up the transaction so that it actually works. It might work, it might not if you don't speed it up. So I sped it up just because I wanted it to work. Hit close, and that's that. What the fuck is going on out here? Oh man. Okay. Okay, so I think this section this is where I'm gonna go and show you guys the website. The website's pretty cool. I'm actually gonna show y'all the website for Network, not Deep Space. I'll show you the Deep Space website as well, but Network has like a nice intro video. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's just a bunch of different little sample videos and a bunch of different promos on Instagram, Twitter, and a bunch of different influencers trying to get people to look into the coin so that it goes viral, which it kind of did. It kind of already did, but it's not. It hasn't broken through to the mainstream yet. Something like that. No, it hasn't. This is literally all just Twitter, and mainstream is not only on Twitter. Mainstream is definitely on Instagram, a little bit of Facebook, but honestly, I feel like TikTok, Instagram, that's probably where things go viral the most. So yeah, I mean, people try on Twitter, but it's just like, it's not good enough. I mean, Twitter's good for the crypto world, but it's not good enough for the mainstream. Crypto Twitter is a thing. A lot of people on Twitter are into crypto, and that is a real good way to market for cryptos. But if you really want to make mainstream mass appeal happen, you need to get a better marketer on different platforms, and Twitter is not the only one. So let me see, where are we going with this? Where are we going with this? Okay, so yeah, here goes the Deep Space website, right? Gives you a little brief rundown of what the coin is about, what the project is about. Yeah, it's like a little sample view, which you probably can expect, which is great. That would be amazing. It's gonna look pretty good too. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. Based on what Network has put out, if this can even come anywhere near close, which I'm expecting it will, because they're working with network, then this coin is gonna do well. This project is gonna do well, especially with the gamers. I would love to see something crazy happen with the gaming world when it comes to this coin. That'd be real cool. That'd be very cool. Okay, this is telling you the roadmap. So everything that has happened already is in green check marks, and what's coming are grayed out check marks. So you can go to the website and see all that stuff. At the bottom you saw 3 links for like Telegram, Twitter, and Medium. I don't even know if it was Medium, but either way. Okay, so here's like a brief synopsis page. It's a play-to-earn themed blockchain metaverse built with the Unreal Engine, available in VR and non-VR on streams in 4K res, and supports low-spec machines. Those are all the links you can click on, or you could type in and go to if you wanted to learn more. Yeah, you'll be able to treat it like a shoot-'em-up game, a strategy game, a full entrepreneur branding items. Or no, not branding, trading items like NFTs or commodities, and buying land, and having people develop on it for a fee. Its competitor is another coin, like similar coin called Starlink, which has 14,000 holders. It hit $280 million market cap. It hasn't released any game yet, and it raised all that money. DXO has 1,200 holders, has $14 million market cap, and it's hitting market cap milestones faster than Starlink. I guess that's interesting. It is. Well, anyway, DXO has achieved all of that with no marketing. They have $400,000 marketing funds, so not a lot of money, but they do have some interesting developments. They're going to have tier 1 listing for an exchange. So a tier 1 exchange listing is going to be coming for this coin in the near future. I'm not sure exactly when. I think it's like 3 months out. So yeah, they're going to have NFTs, which is blowing up right now. Man, it's a lot of rain. Yeah, they're gonna have NFTs. They're gonna have multiple exchange listings. They're going to release their beta, or no, after the beta release in May 22, and before the release of the main metaverse, the DSpace DAO will launch. So a DAO is a DAO largely decentralizes the DSpace metaverse from the volatility of outside market conditions, right? So without the DAO, pricing is affected by how Bitcoin and Ethereum would perform. So with the DAO, it helps pricing stabilize. The value of metaverses should relate to the quality and economy of that metaverse. So basically, for example, think of Decentraland. Decentraland, in comparison to this, to me, it's subpar. It's subpar because when you go onto YouTube and type in Decentraland, DECENTRALAND, and you look at the videos and what people are building on Decentraland, it doesn't seem all that fun. Like, it doesn't seem all that impressive. Now, I don't know exactly what's been developed on this, but I can see that this has more, like, as far as gamers go, I feel like this would have more potential. Yeah, especially since they already kind of have
games in
right
network
here,
is as easy as simply dragging and dropping ready-to-use gameplay assets from the marketplace straight onto the land. Users can seamlessly switch between creation and immersive modes, and easily create and play the game they've always wanted to make, but could never do because of the technical skills required to make computer games. You can see here how a game is created in network using interactive game elements such as traps, weapons, enemies, explosive crates, collectibles, and more. Our beta testers have reported that building a game in network doesn't feel like work.
really cool.
Rather,
And it's
Network
not
offers a
just about
fun,
being a video game.
easy
The project
and
is gonna
thrilling
be
creative
a
process
metaverse.
that naturally
So, like, they're gonna be
evolves
virtual
as users
reality
progress.
incorporated on multiple aspects.
At Network,
of
the
a
possibilities are as endless as your imagination.
It's gonna be real cool. So that's
So are you ready to
That's what I'm
join
saying,
the
like,
VR
I think
revolution?
This is one of those coins that I should mention to the people that are following me that want to get into crypto for the first time. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and that's pretty much it. If you want to check that coin out, what you can do is follow the tutorial. Okay, follow the tutorial, and it looks like I didn't show you guys how to use Uniswap. No, I did. Okay, so yeah, the same way that I purchased the coins on Uniswap, with that, the $800 that I spent on those coins, that's how you would buy the coins. If you wanted to get involved with this project, you just need to use Uniswap to buy the coins. Eventually, it'll be on an exchange and you can buy them on an exchange. But if you want to get it at the cheapest price that you can get it, you're going to have to use Uniswap, because Uniswap is the only exchange, decentralized exchange, that has it right now. So that's pretty much it, y'all. I wanted to show y'all this one coin and give you reasons for why I'm invested in it. And if y'all want to get into it, you know how. Just go watch the video and pretty much you'll see. All right. Peace out. Peace out, guys.